For you to have yours now, buyers. We're certainly here to sell. If you're here to buy, this is your moment, your opportunity to stake your claim, to mark your territory. 650. At 650, fair start there, and we'll go at 650,000. At 650,000, fairly been offered now at 650 the bid. At 650,000. At 650,000 over there in the shade at 50. At 650,000 now, fairly been offered at 650. At 650,000 once. At 650, are we all done? I'm taking 25 in the rise, sir. Can I say 675? 675. At 675 now. Welcome and best of luck. At 675,000, round me off to 7. One bid not going to be enough here today. At 675 and the bid's there now. At 675,000, make it an even 7 in the rise. At 675, fairly been offered. At 675,000, bid there against you once. At 675, done. At 675,000, twice at 675. At $675,000 the bid for the third and final call at 675. Bids there. It's against you, sir. 675,000 was good, strong first bid, but you've got to finish strong if you want to buy at 675,000.
1,000 on?
I won't take 1,000. If you had an extra zero, I will. Can I say 10 in the rise? 685 at 675,000. Bids there.
5,000?
At 675, why not at 680? At 680,000, shorten my stride to get him back involved. Now, a small bid, sir, the best response is always a big bid. At 680,000, the bid's there. Can I suggest 90 in the rise? At 680,000, fairly been offered over there. At 685, the bid. At 685,000, against you at 680 rather. At 680, the bid's there. At 680, the bid. At 680,000, fairly been offered. Ball's in your court. One bid wasn't enough for them, not going to be enough for you. At 680 now, seeking some instructions at 680,000 for the first call at 680. All done. At 680,000, second call at 680. Done. Finished. At 680,000 for the third and final call at 680 the bid. Are we all done? Finished. Silent. Out at 680,000. So need instructions on that 90. Are you still with me at 680? The bid's there. It's against you at 680,000. Better to call them at the end. Tell them you've bought it. At 680,000, fairly been offered now. At 680 the bid. At 680,000, only one to beat it seems at 680. At 680,000, what do you say, sir? You're still with me? At 680. Ball's in your court. Opportunity with you. Is that 90, sir? Can you confirm if that was a bid, Jim? At 680,000. Yes or no? Not yet. At 680,000, fairly been offered now at 680. Bids behind. Tell you what, sir, I'll make it easier for you. I'll move along then with a vendor bid at 690. At 690,000 and a vendor bid at 90 now. At 690,000, round me off to 7. At 690 the bid. At 690,000, back against you at 90. At 690,000, need to know if you're here to buy. This is your time. This is your moment. This is your opportunity. At 690,000. At 690,000, I'll take 95 over there, Jim, if it helps. At 690 now. At 690,000, once. At 690, done. Where was that? At 690, I've got to be 95, Jim. At 690, I've got my bid at 90. Looking for 95 or 700 is better in the rise at 690,000. Same opportunity over here. Cost you 5 to get on top. Give me 695 in the rise. I'll say 2.5, sir. Just helps me keep count. I'm not that good at maths. Can I say 690, 2.5? Thank you again. Well, we'll make it because then we go to 5. It's quarters. 692.5 now. At 692,500. At 692.5, and the bid's back there now. 692.5 fairly been offered. Make it 695, 700. Nice, would be a nice strong bid. At 692,500 fairly been offered over there. At 692,500. Once at 692.5, all done. Twice at 692,500. Done. Finished. Third, final call at 692,500, all done, all finished, all silent and out at 692.5. Yes or no, sir? Can I confirm that bid at 692.5? Bear with me one moment, I need to seek some instructions. I'll be back momentarily, thank you. Well, buyers, thank you once more for your patience. As you can imagine, never an easy decision on auction day at 692,500. The bids here, I can confirm, sir, we've had a big reduction in the reserve price in a bid to meet you, the market here today. We're not quite there just yet, but I can tell you that we are extremely close. And my feeling is that if we don't get any further bidding here today, the rights will be with the highest bidder. The highest bidder will have the only right to purchase the property from the vendor at their reserve price. And we are that close that I imagine the scenario to be that the next time you see us is as we're walking out, putting the sold sticker on the board. That's how close we are. If you've come here for the opportunity to buy, you must take advantage right here, right now at 792,500. The bid's there at 792.5. The rights to negotiate with the vendor there at 792,000. Sorry, should I say 792? I'm just trying to increase the values of the area, ma'am. Are you a neighbour? At 692,500, I apologise. At 692.5. That's how good a buy it is, sir. I thought we were 100,000 in advance. At 692.5, the bid's there. Against you at 692,500. I'm only taking 2.5 in the rise at 692.5. At 692,500, sir, bid's there. Against you 692.5. What do you say? You're still with me? Need to know. So I can't deal with you after the auction. I can't take your offers after the auction. If you come to buy, you have to show me interest now. Otherwise, we deal only with the highest bidder. Can I get 695? We're at 690. Is that a yes or? No, at 692.5, fair enough. At 692,500, bids there, rights to negotiator there. First call at 692.5, are we done? Second call at 692,500, done, finished. Third, final call, 692,500, or done, all finished. Silent out at 692.5. Just confirm there's no more there, Ron. At 692.5, we're definitely done there, exhausted there. At 692.5, before I pass over the rights to the highest bidder here, they'll have the only right to negotiate with the vendor at their reserve price at 692.5. Need to know. First, second, third, final call at 692.5. Done, finished. Silent out at 692,500. Well, buyers, my instructions are clear. Congratulations to the highest bidder who's earned the right to negotiate with the vendor at their reserve price following the auction. If you do have any questions for myself or one of my colleagues, we'll be here for another few minutes. Please feel free to approach. Otherwise, have a great weekend. Enjoy this beautiful